Hello, my name is Jamie Campbell. I serve as the Assistant Dean for Diversity Enhancement Programs. And today, or in the next few minutes, hopefully five or less, what I'm going to do is talk to you about what it means to come to Smeal and what it means to uh, be here and how we can work together to get you out in 4 years or less or more as the time goes on. But when you get on campus or at any point, if you feel like you want to reach out, I can be reached at JUC 27, and I'll tell you how to schedule a meeting with me a little later as we get toward the end of the questions. My undergraduate degree is actually from Morehouse College, and that degree is in sociology. My second degree is from Central Michigan University, where I have a master's in education with instructional ed and adult ed concentrations. The third degree that I'm working on or getting ready to complete is from the Pennsylvania State University in organization development and human resource development. I'm working on that in the workforce ed department here in the College of Education. So I know that sounds like we've got a lot of different education degrees and sociology degrees, but you're working in the College of Business. It'll all make sense in a second. My primary responsibility is for all students. So that means recruitment and retention of all underrepresented populations. That means if it's a staff or faculty person that's coming into the college, I try to meet with them, try to help recruit them, also try to help retain them because recruitment and retention go hand in hand. Um, my primary duty though is to work with students. So that's graduate or undergraduate. And students, as far as I'm concerned, are students. Everybody needs help. We do provide some monetary assistance. It's not that great, but it's enough where it could be helpful in terms of substantial. It usually comes with the first year, but there are pieces where we can help students go abroad. Emergency scholarships. Sometimes we have enough funding left over, so we can do that. We work with as many students as we can so that not only are they able to matriculate through Smeal comfortably, but that they're not overly stressed. This office serves to be a rest place for students, to be a place of students where they can have safe space. And by the time you get here, we'll have a fully functioning office, meaning we'll have our own space, which is important because we want students to feel safe when they come in to talk to us. We don't want them to have to feel like they're going through any holdups at a front desk or anything else, where they can come right in and they can talk to us. And that's also part of why I have what is known as an open door policy. If I'm in the office, my door is open. You're welcome. You feel free to call, sit down, and talk to me at any point. Some of the key things that we do during the academic year, we host a ton of companies that come in when they have sessions. We've been doing a lot virtually, meaning the company will send us information and we push it out to students. You just have to pay attention to your email. You're always going to get email from either Pauline Hall or Olivia Lewis in the office. You won't get much email from me. I'm I'd rather try to talk to you either via Zoom or face to face. So that means if you see me at Wegmans or Walmart or at Target or somewhere where I'm out, just stop me and you can talk. We can talk. Um, if there ever comes a time where you need to actually have a real appointment where we really need to sit down and talk about some things, you can get to Ms. Hawk and her email address, and I'm going to give it again. It's PQH101. And this way, we can always talk, always be engaged. The advantages, I think, of working with this office is the more we get to know you, the better we can assist you, the better we can help. Uh, every student doesn't necessarily want to go somewhere where their major fits. Like you might be an accounting major, but you really have an entrepreneurial spirit. Well, there are alum out there who want to get to know you. So we can talk to the alum about what you want to do and try to figure out how we can make you connect with that person. Even if you're doing like accounting or supply chain, it may not fit to what your product is, but at least you know there's someone that can help you out with that. Uh, the biggest thing that we see is that students have a lot of ideas and they may not have people to sound and bounce them off on. We have alumni that want to help because they remember what it was like to be in your position. And so they want to do that engagement. The internships, externships, we do, but we do through companies. Some of the companies will offer co-ops like Johnson and Johnson. Unilever used to offer co-ops before, of course, pre-COVID-19. There were a lot of different things that companies wanted to do to be able to engage you. So this office will get information on internships, on scholarship, and we send that out via email. We don't use anything else. I hope when students engage with me that they'll be themselves. One of the things that we encourage our employees, meaning the faculty and staff, to do is to bring their whole selves to work. What I want when students come in is to be able to talk so we can have clear and open dialogue, clear communication. So when you come and talk to me, I don't need a lot of flowery words. I need to know what's going on so I can help. And I need to know early so that if something is going on, we can say, hey, we talked about this. We can come up with a plan so that you're not in the middle of a crisis. And crisis will occur. I'm not saying they won't, but if there's a way we can prevent it, or if there's a way that we can figure out how to help help to stop some of it from being so oppressive on you, we want to definitely do that.